Quick peek at the standings here, and how the fuck are we still... Oh, the fucking Islanders won. The Islanders won and the Blue Jackets won, so it's like we're not... Like, anytime it seems like we're making ground up, because like, oh, hey, we're actually winning games, like, we're winning games and that. Nope! The rest of our division is just like, ha, fuck you. Watch this. Meanwhile, yeah, no, seriously, what's wrong with the Penguins? Because they are, like, objectively the worst team in the league by a wide margin. The Penguins are awful in the simulation here, and god damn it, the Oilers are leading the division again. Alright, let's close out the, Let's close out the pre-Olympic break. What is the most cursed thing that I could give the Hurricanes? That's all. Wait, what's the alternate? Oh, the Hurricane flag. You know what? Fuck it. They're wearing the, they're rocking their Whalers jerseys on the road. And, we're rocking the Anubis. We're not rocking the Anubis tarps right before the Olympic break. Tragically, nobody from the Blue Shell Hockey Club was selected to represent Canada in the Olympics. Something about you guys were made in a cloning facility in somewhere in Alberta, and the logistics of it make it a little bit hard to reliably send you guys to Italy for the Olympics, or some nonsense like that. I think they were just afraid that if they sent us to Italy, we would pack and smoke the entire world.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Oh, fuck.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Aho's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
I'm gonna have to get another. I'm gonna have to get up and get another beer.
Great position.
And about that. God damn it.
The puck movement in the offensive zone is what opens up the seam and the set position of this one-timer, James. It's good movement, and then, of course, the
motherfucking Yost Bear
transfer and the great timing that's able to finish it off.
Got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight.
All right, not an ideal start, but
just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make
well, it's a good thing we can just
that
rely
you
on Grimwolf to
set the
just
tone, you control the pace of
KO
play,
somebody
and you
quick.
find a way to get on the board first.
Fucking Freddie Anderson.
That's fierce athleticism to be able to get
So
back
it
to the
unfortunately
net
kind of
and
looks
make
like Freddie
that save,
Anderson's healthy, so he's going to be a bit of a problem.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James.
Quick look peek here at the score sheet. I need to check in on the Canucks
He comes out of
game.
nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
I have good news, Flames fans. Canucks win 4-1 over the New York Islanders,
Won the face-off.
tying them for points with the Flames.
Great positioning in the defensive end. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end.
makes another save.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
The good news for those that are on Team Tank and Team Mission for McKenna, yeah, the Flames play Vegas tomorrow night.
Well, that is a save, James.
Although Vegas, I think, is another team that I'd put in my list of, let me lord over them.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine
Because-
line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Yeah, Vegas just kind of shady sometimes. Oh, and Dog just flips it high.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Puck is dumped in. That'll allow the defensive pairings to switch things up. Slides it up to Gregory.
Iceman makes his way through.
Into the middle.
And Pipe Guy rings yet another one off the goddamn post.
And that's blocked. Walker's moving the puck through his own zone. Angles it over to Puck.
Goddamn hands of stone motherfucker.
Well, save and just enough of it.
This is a great reaction.
It is arguably the most on-brand thing ever that, you know, Pipe Guy just cannot score. That he just continues to hit the post.
In the defensive zone. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Huge save from Insane there.
A whole lot of trouble. Force of habit's got a hold of the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Takes the shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, look at this chance. Great hit on the play. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Grips and rips it. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Looking for options along the outside. Oh, that's blocked. And it's picked up by D. That knocks him off the puck. Grabbed along the board by Blake. And a quick little stick whip and comes up with a turnover. Here's a chance. And cut that one out of the net. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Alberta's got the puck in the corner. Passes it over to Martinick. Here's a chance on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Aho. Walker's lugging the puck
Okay, Pipe Guy. Redemption.
on the attack along the boards.
Good enough. Weasel. The Hellraiser. The Hellraiser is back.
Why? Because it's hard work, and coaches always want to preach good habits, and that's exactly what it is. Being tenacious on the puck, finding a way to come out with it, and then finishing it
Alberta's
off.
jumped right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next few shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you can get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now.
Okay.
You can see it on the body
Hurricanes
language.
dude just
You can see it on
yeets the puck into the stands.
And they gotta deliver
I
on
guess
this
it's
next
not
shift.
a delay of game. This is in the neutral zone, but just no thoughts, head empty on that one.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski.
We got a tight back and forth game here.
Middle frame ready to go. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Hurricanes seem to start this second period and dictate possession. It's something they did not do in the first period because they gave away the puck.
I was
way too
keeping
many
up with
times.
Art the
good
entire
work.
time.
They're sitting at a tie game.
Ooh.
They can change the course
Game
of this
time
game.
Art plants Nick Ehlers.
Alberta's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance.
Oh, and Van boy unable to beat
Ryan's
Freddie
back in
Anderson's
the
glove
lineup
there.
after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating, and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Hurricanes win the draw. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Snow. Carolina's got the puck. Loses his check. He's on breakaway. Chase in front.
And Taylor Hall scores.
Goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Fuck.
Stankovic's won the draw at center. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Grima stick handling in his own zone. Handles the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Harmon. The Hurricanes have it now. Moves it quickly over to Stankovic. Oh my! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Oh no!
And play continues here. Picked up along the wall by Gregory. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that.
And we're taking
penalty.
penalty.
Makes the save.
Penalty coming up here.
Was taking an interference penalty. Ah,
Tough
shit.
penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Carolina's won the draw. They'll go to work. Ryan's going to hang on for
Good
a
save.
whistle. Walker's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Hurricanes gain possession. Here he is with the backhander, and a great save. Oh, the whole team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. And the Blues got it in their own end, and they skated out of the danger zone. Here's a shot, stopped by the goaltender.
Well, at least this time he put it on net. It didn't bounce
I'll
off a
tell you what, James,
post.
that ain't incidental contact. That
Oh
was
yeah, Keandre
intentional.
Miller. I'm like, who the hell
Certainly
was
trying to really
Miller
drive
for the
that
Hurricanes?
body
Right,
and
it's
separate the
Keandre
player from
Miller.
puck.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Hurricanes win the draw on their own end. Alberta's got the puck now. Trying to shake the defender.
Come on, Grimwolf, you get back here!
What a stop on the breakaway. Alberta's got the puck short-handed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sidesteps the check. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Alberta's got the puck along the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a shot. They score.
Fuck.
A power play goal.
Well, especially teams that often the
crap.
difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
The Hurricanes have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play an attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Drills them.
He's only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
Oman's got it into offensive territory. Chances around the defender. Look out. That goes off the post and stays out.
Alberta's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe, and it went out.
There we go. 1 goal game now.
Got a new name for him, Tripod. I mean, he doesn't move, James.
What happened there, guys?
Not just yet. This is back and forth all night here.
Oh, we just love this, don't we, James?
What
I mean, the back and
happened
forth
there?
action
That
is so entertaining.
got a
We
little funky.
lots of goals, but I'll tell you what, typically after a team scores, they've got the momentum in their favor, but their opponent each and every time is responding.
Harman's going to play it against the half wall. Tries to get the puck over to Kotkaniemi. And now he moves it to Martinook. Oh,
And Martinook gets whacked. Oh, fuck.
avoids the defender. Fantastic save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Alberta's got possession of the puck. Gets in front of it by laying out. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. And he takes the pass. Denied by the goaltender. Force of habit's got the puck
Oh,
on
no.
the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And that's a great
Fuck's
heads-up
sakes.
play by Martin. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Big time stop there.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage.
And
I mean,
Fails
he does
just
it.
shoots
He
it into
knows how to
Penguin's ankles.
maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it.
All right,
and
it's
he
a 2-goal
maintains
game
possession for a great
because
shot on net.
a big old miscue there in the defensive zone.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Force of habit trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
There's the whistle.
That
as
we
the
didn't get
goalie
anything
hangs
on that shot.
Sometimes
He kinda
they
just
don't
lost
ask
the
how
puck and
many,
it
it's
rolled
just
right
how,
toward Freddie there to
James,
make
and
a quick
if you break
save.
this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation.
In spite of
He's doing
everything, our two
to keep
goalies
his team
are
close in
leading the
this one.
league in save percentage.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Shuts them down. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Amarella trying to give Freddie Anderson head pats
Carolina turned good defense into
to
good
maybe
offense
try
as
and
they lead it
spark a
early in
fight,
this third
but
period.
oh. Well,
Puck is dropped, and here
speaking of the devil.
And on that
And
one,
good night.
hammer time. Crowd on its feet after watching that one.
You should do the count. It's over.
It's over.
And now it looks like she's wanting to start shit with Seth Jarvis too. It's like, oh, you want some too, motherfucker? Probably not the best idea to have like one of our best scorers go and sit in the penalty box for 5 minutes because she wanted to punch someone in the face. But she did want to try to give a goalie head pats, and well, they did, that goalie did not want head pats.
More, James, and this is why there's a real danger to it when you're taking a risk of injury.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again.
And that just about turned into a bit of a pinball play.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone.
And Grimwolf puts Keandre Miller on his wallet.
Possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, it goes off the outside of the post.
The Hurricanes are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Carolina's got the lead early in the the third period, they have been the far busier team offensively tonight. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, that changed directions, and he still got in front of it.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Sherry's got it through the neutral zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Quick feed to Blake. Slips by the chip. Stones him in front. Moves it to Gregory. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Knocked away. Pass to Stahl. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James.
And James tucks it past.
Got a one-goal game.
He's on the board.
Stankoven's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Svechnikov's got the puck. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Brent's got it on the offensive end.
Damn it.
Works it across to Svechnikov. Oh, what a hit, you might say. They reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that.
Just hold on now. Just hold on
Quickly,
now.
being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check. Hammer
So yeah,
against
the Olympic
wall.
break's coming up. In our next game, we've got the Flyers, and then we actually get a game with the Blue Jackets, which is huge because the Blue Jackets have been a team that's been running away from us in the standings, and we finally have a matchup where we can try and harpoon them sons of bitches in, telling them to get over here. It's time for us to take back our crown.
Carolina's been on a roll all night long.
We do also have to catch the Capitals, but I'm a little less optimistic about the
Miami's
Capitals.
got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And a great save.
Are you shitting?
Find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fist, James, and you know how effective that is.
And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Slides the puck over to Days. Moves inside. Big save in front.
Does a great
Oh,
job
that was
with
a
some great
horrible-
pushes to get to the top of his
horrible
crease and make the
pass.
save from a high danger area.
Taken along the wall by Prima. And here's the pass to Days. Alberta's got the puck along the wall. And he makes the save. Passes it to Martinick. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, what a move! Tremendous stuff by Anderson.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
In the final moments of this period, the Hurricanes have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. They win the draw and go on the attack. Denies him with the save. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Sends it in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Look at this. Oh, that slick stuff by Anderson.
Goaltenders spend so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized.
And that hit our
right
own
here.
guy.
This puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And Ray's taking an interference penalty. Okay, that's not great. The power play has been, the PK has been not good for us today.
Progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
Back to the point it goes.
And of course that one goes in.
Their power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this
Fuck
many
me.
penalties, teams start to play different against you.
The Hurricanes take control of the faceoff. There's a violent collision.
He delivers a strong hit there, but they're down and out late in this game, and that's a frustration play right there. Being down so many, you can see it in his body language.
looks like right after we got the get a 6-3 win over.
Well, it's great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too
After we got our
late. I mean,
6-3 win, we are about to
game.
take a
They've been
6-3
blown out by
loss to
quite
the
a margin,
Hurricanes.
and if they started a little bit earlier, they would
And
Feeds the puck to Svechnikov. Hard hit frees up the puck. Smoke's got it in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. Oh, look at the tactics! Answered the call there. Quick pass to Miller. The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. Alberta's got the puck along the wall. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. He got all that in. Davies has the puck against the half wall. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Hall. Carolina's on the attack.
and that is gonna do it for the win streak.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down.
As we go into the Olympic break here,
This relief is spelled W-I-N.
third star,
Certainly
Jesperi
is, Jay. No one
Kiami,
feels
1
better
goal,
than
1
that
assist.
entire group as well as the coaching staff. I mean, it is so tough when you are on the other side.
2
of
for
the
2
streak
on the
and
power
you don't
play.
know how to dig yourself up. It becomes so difficult to get up for games. You know, the mental resilience that is around it as well, but they get out of it today. Now
One of the
it's
few
a matter
times
of what
our
they can
lack
do
of
with it.
discipline is actually coming back to haunt us. James Games, 1 goal, 4 helping the shoulder pad. We put up 50 hits. And first star, Jakub Slavin, 1 goal, 1 assist, 4 hits. Yeah. Yeah. And Amarella now has a broken nose from the fight, but she will be back she'll be back before the All-Star break's done. So, TV timeout, BRB. Oh, okay, I forgot to unmute my mic, but oh no, Amarella's got a broken nose, whatever are we going to do? Oh no, we're just gonna put Twisted Metal in here for a hot minute, and then, yeah, we have an Olympic break. Like, for a fucking month. Yes, we did catch all of that. So, going into the Olympic break, because I can't just jump ahead a day just to... So we are 2 points up on the Flyers, whom we are playing next. The Senators have the other wildcard spot, and they are just below us. But that loss to the Hurricanes, not great. In the division, we could have jumped up and got out of the muck and the mud there. Also, Penguins taking over the point lead. When did that happen? It's a tie. It's a tie, that's why. Oh, it's probably here that I can... Yeah, okay, it's here that I can do that. Okay, so our power play... Or, that's point percentage. So we're actually the second worst team in the division for goals for, and our average doesn't make it much better. However, our goals against, like we have, I think we have arguably the best goals against in the league. Yeah, we have the best goals against in the league. So while we may not be scoring a ton, defensively, we are a menace. Oh, hey. I have bad news. You have a broken nose. I have good news. You will be fully healthy before we're out of the Olympic break, so you are going to miss no games. You got into a fist fight with a defenseman from the Hurricanes, and you gave as good as you got. We only have 5 power play goals. We also only have 17 power plays. The Capitals have a better power play than us, though. We have 9 shorthanded goals against, so that... Oh, that's the... Oh, no, we only have 1. However, we, I think, have the... Oh, we have a horrific penalty kill. And we're not even leading our own division in shorthanded goals for. Like, our bread and butter of what we normally do to punish teams shorthanded, we don't even have that. So this thing says, by the way, that you're going to come back from your broken nose on the 16th. That's here. We don't play until the 26th because of the Olympics that is happening in Milan, Italy this year. Asterisk, if they get the arena done in time. So to simulate up to this day, and a whack of people are about to be are back. Wait, what? Why are you not back? This is gonna make me go through and do this manually with both of you, isn't it? Yep. It didn't do that before. It did not do that before. Okay, so that's... looks like everybody's kind of back to where they're supposed to be there. Yes. Defensively, everyone's where they need to be. Offense is still forever and always crash the net. Get fanboy on that. And then I want Penguin on this on the second unit there to make it a bit more of a threat. Keep Crag over there, and then we got Art, Peanut Butter. Fanboy, we gotta swap out. Was on the first unit. We'll bump Sheila over onto that for now. Oh wait, is Dog in any of the... Oh yeah, he's on the first one. off, Tampa Bay. Okay, so I think I need to look at the PK here, because something... I'll reunite them for that. And Iceman. Cool game time. Swap that over. Yeah. I like that setup. I like that setup. And let's go for a chaos play. Attacker, yeah, that's good. Shootout. And if it goes beyond 5 rounds, then it's fucking random from there. So let's. I feel like I should. Where is yeah, because you got that quick release. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I like that. Yeah, I think we're good now. A little bit of fuckery to deal with there, but the Philadelphia Flyers. This is a critical game here.
And it's a metropolitan rivalry renewed on the ice.
This is a critical game here because we need to keep the Flyers behind us, and we need to start catching up on the teams that are in our division.
So much, it's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small spaces.
Ooh, that was a bad idea.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Flyers have it against the wall. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders.
And that's going to be an icing, though.
Konechny's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a tough hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Force a habit scattered in the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you run your opponent on the field after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And he takes the feed. Forces the turnover. Gets the puck over to Brink. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Well saved made by Ryan. Nice lead pass to the goaltender.
Ryan's been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity.
Puck right by Brink. Oh, it's a great shot right there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great at a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get this.
Oh, off the post. And the tendies
I like how we just have a dude right behind me, it was right behind the goalie.
Oh yeah, I mean
Like that wouldn't have ended up getting, like that wouldn't have gotten called for like goalie interference or
They
something.
needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Great hits up play in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Sheary. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Moves it quickly over to Cates. Handles the puck. Hathaway's got it along the wing. Slides it across. And he was ready for that one.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Bedard's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Dan the man just gonna hold on to that
Well
one.
past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Philadelphia's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Force of habit's got to hold him in against the wall. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. That's a
God
smart
damn it.
heads-up defensive play by Grunstrom. Odd man rush. Keeps it over on the rush. Oh, and he just not enough of that to keep it out. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Force of habits looking to break out. Here they come on the attack. Quick feed to Brent. Oh,
Not great.
Fires. That goes right out of the zone. Puck scooped up by Snow. Force of habits got it in their own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Slides it out front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Craig's taking it from his own end. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup.
Ooh.
Complete explosion on that physical hit.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Floats the saucer pass. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
From puck length. Penalty coming up as the
And a
plays go again.
hold.
The Flyers will serve 2 for holding.
Well, specialty teams are going to be put to task, and the PK has to find a way to kill this clock here, James. Late in the frame, they want to get to the intermission and find a way to reset to come out in the next period.
And they get
All right.
Alberta's got a hold of it along the wall.
Oh yeah, that's great. That's fantastic. That's
Alberta's gained possession. Moves it to Dvorak. Takes the feed from the left side. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skills.
I didn't realize we all of a sudden became the Calgary Flames power play there.
But
'Cause,
he gets denied.
what the fuck was
There's
that?
the horn ending period number
What
1, but
the
this
fuck
one is
was that?
far from over. Lots more action to go. Second
Alright, well.
period is just around the corner.
I need another brew and I need to replace my ice cubes. All right, all in all, the first period where not a lot happened, but we need to start making things happen.
but up short-handed. Taken by Sanheim. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Gets it out of his own end.
Arguably one of our best chances right there.
Breakout here on the power play. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Skates to the crease. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle.
And Wallace takes an interference penalty.
You're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Weaver's got it in the defensive zone. The Flyers gain control of the puck. And that's a great ring. He's got a little jump. Oh, what a save! Tees it up from the back end. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Force of habit's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Drives to the paint. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Lays the body. And he gets in front of that. Quick pass across to Brink. And now he tries to get it across to Beachcom. Shot. Oh, he scores.
You've got to be kidding me.
He had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
That's
The Flyers have gone in front
That's
by
some
one here in the second
bullshit.
period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset.
That
when
is
you're
some
ahead by one
premium
and
grade A
very close deadlock
bullshit.
game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Well, that solved that problem real quick.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about
No, he's not.
Force of habits gain possession along the boards. Down the right side and into the zone. Let's move to the middle.
Oh, come on. That was right off the post.
From the left side, moves it up ahead. Alberta's got the puck along the boards. Comes to the paint. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Alberta's got a hold of the puck. Here they come
Are you fucking kidding me?
Alberta's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Force of habit's got a hold of the puck now. Carries it in. Tap dances around the check. And there's the save.
Ran out of room.
Forster's got it through center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Force of habit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Well, that didn't quite work.
Made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Late goings of this period. Alberta's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Here they come on the attack. He got all of that one. Alberta's got possession of the puck. Broken up by Brima.
Oak.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a backhand. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Goular.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James.
Oh no, and Gribble's stick exploded.
The net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Fires it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a
All right, good back and forth. Good back and forth. We've got the lead now.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Philadelphia's game hasn't been nearly effective enough.
Sanheim is not letting me get around.
Any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed, and when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All 3 of those things don't equate to a successful game.
And we're all getting into it with Sanheim there.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game.
Made a line change though, so.
Philadelphia's taking possession in their own end. Moves it on over to Michkov. Quick pass to Drysdale.
Are you shitting me?
And as they say in street hockey, new game.
It is a new game, and it's never
This game, like this game, Emerald, I've complained about it a lot, and it's become prevalent as we go year to year here. It's taking more and more control away from me after the whistle to try and instigate fights and shit.
Moves into the slot. Tremendous stop by Goular.
Drysdale's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck to Couturier. Quick shot! And he's got the answer for that one.
Ryan's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Huge!
Oh, and Waz puts him into the glass.
In this game, but now there's going to be a stoppage in play, James, as that glass, it is broken. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Perhaps I should have a view with that. I'll have a view with that sometime
Both
tomorrow.
centers ready to take the draw here coming up.
Speaking of tomorrow, I gotta go pick up a. I gotta go pick up a seafood order.
Here in their own end.
Not for the Christmas dinner,
Through the open ice.
but
Slides it diagonally.
not who I wanted to pass that to at all. Buddy at work was doing was selling like seafood and that for his daughter's dance class.
Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end.
So
The Flyers gain the zone.
I picked up some scallops and picked up some stuff because like I'm not gonna do much with like a bunch of lobster and that
Right up the gut
just
into the
here by
attack.
myself.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Fires it. Comes up with a blocker save.
Maybe one of these days the old House of Lion blue shells cookout might happen, but That's maybe a bit down the line there.
That shot dies in traffic. The Flyers have it now. Takes the pass. Shot. And that one's stopped.
Are you fucking kidding me, Michkov? But yeah, I gotta pick that up tomorrow. It was supposed to happen yesterday, but the guy who has my order is like, guess we're not going today. We're going on Saturday. It's like, all right, I'll just meet up with you guys Saturday. Oh no.
Broken up in the neutral zone.
5 minutes left. Oh, good. And then we get another one with the faltering Penguins, and then we get that Blue Jackets game. That Blue Jackets game we need.
Countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. From off the wall and onto a stick. Force Habit's got the puck. Alberta's got the puck here in the open ice. Can't hang on after that hit. From the point, they take control of it. Wrestling chance. They score. They've tied it up.
Captain Clutch. Because unless I can get you scoring early, you end up sitting for 5 minutes for punching somebody in the face, or body, or wherever. If you do the punchy, you gotta sit for 5 minutes, and that's 5 minutes where I can't use your speed and hands to score.
They get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Alberta's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl. And after that, EN in the old statistical book, only next to the lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6,
Noah gets a goal after coming back from the throwback. His injury finally.
You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Well, the first one was the fucking insurance marker. This one was more like, we're making fucking certain we're putting you in the fucking dirt. Know your fucking place, trash. As that's a home win.
Once that first one goes in, I've been on the other side of it as the defender, and let me tell you, it ain't fun when you got 1, 2 multiple goals going in.
Third star, Matvey Michkov, 1 goal, 2 assists, 2 hits. Yeah, Michkov did have a pretty good game against us, I'm not gonna lie, that could have been avoided. Second star, Amarillo, 2 goals, nothing else though, just embarrassing him on the score sheet. And first star Penguin, 1 goal, 2 assists. Holy fucking shit! 10 helpings of shoulder pad. Jesus Christ. If you see 43 in black, or if you see 43 in black and white, get out of the fucking way. Dear God, she just put the Broad Street Bullies on notice. And with that, we now jump into 3rd place in the division. Put a bit of room between us and the Flyers, but the Islanders aren't going away. Do we have any more games against the Islanders? Do we have any more games against the Capitals? Really? We have 1 game against the Capitals left in fucking April. That's problematic unless we go on a heater. But we have nothing left against the Islanders? Nothing for the Islanders. We had our 4 games with the Islanders, and that's it. $33, 23, and 2 going into the Penguins. Again, where the Penguins have been the worst team in the league. And it's by a wide margin too. It's not looking good for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Oh, good lord. Okay, what happened there? Oh, that did it. Yeah, when basically every goal that happened... Fuck. Yeah, I think I'm losing this week in my fantasy league because, the guy that I'm playing today... playing this week, he has a bunch... he had a fair bit of Panthers and Hurricanes players. And... basically all of them were part of the scoring that happened in that game. So, I am screwed. Meanwhile, my one guy that's playing tonight has a single assist. I'm hoping that tomorrow, unless there's a bunch of back-to-backs, which there might be, He may not have a bunch of guys playing tomorrow. Who's he got? Carolina, Florida, Utah, Edmonton, Minnesota will be playing tomorrow. It's basically mostly Carolina and Florida. And I see the Hurricanes are on the second half of back-to-back playing the Lightning. Great. And the Panthers are on the second half of back-to-back playing the Blues. Great. So I'm going to need a miracle. I'm going to need some miracles for my fantasy team. Meanwhile, Pittsburgh Penguins. I think we had a pretty good thing going there when we had Mike the Ref in there for. I think Mike the Ref has a pretty good handle of the Penguins. We just need to, not leave Sidney Crosby alone in front of him, because that's just bad.
Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the National Hockey League. I'm James Cebulski, and it's a Metropolitan Division clash tonight.
Not a grudge match. So
They're about to drop the puck. The Penguins start with possession as we are now underway. Thunderous collision along the wall.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Scooped up along the wall by Rust. Shot! Oh, spectacular stop there!
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him.
Fucking
they're
Eric
pushing their
Carlson.
shot, and they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's...
So Deneau is back with the. So he's back with the Canadians now. I mean, I'm 100% going to take your. I'm taking your word that trade is a thing. So that's another trade that we're going to add to the spreadsheet there. That brings us up to $170 that we will be donating on the 27th. Because for those of you that aren't part of the Discord, for those of you that are not part of the Discord or missed anything that I'd post on Facebook, Twitter, Blue Sky for earlier today. Oh, neat. We have one more Beat the Clock challenge that we are going to do this year for Extra Life. Diddy Kong Racing. 100% Adventure 1. 6 hours. The last time I played actual, N64 Diddy Kong Racing, last time I played that would have been probably 3 years ago? It might have even been, closer to 4 years ago. We'll have all the usual stuff that we can use to slow me down. And we will be adding the tortilla slap. Because, barring horrific weather, there'll be somebody up here with me. And they will be able to slap me with a tortilla. I can also guarantee to you, he's probably not going to take it light. He's going to lay it the fuck in. I'm probably going to get smacked with a tortilla like I failed somebody's fantasy football team.
Snow's got the puck in his own zone. Moves around along the half wall. And he loses both the puck
Really?
and his balance after that hit.
I don't know who was the hitter, but I don't know if you really want the smoke there, buddy.
Well, and that's a tone setter.
Oh, Jesus, Malkin just rips one off the post. Oh, he was ready for it.
How did he stop that one? Picked up along the way by Malkin. Here we go.
Yoink.
Really
Oh, and there's the TSN. There's the TSN note as well, Grim, for the Dano trade. That one kind of got laid. That one got laid in a bit. But yeah, somehow I feel like Branson is not going to take it light. He is gonna lay it the fuck in. He's not throwing a work and slap. He's probably gonna fucking potato me. Somebody bring the meat and the salad because Branson's bringing the potatoes.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point.
Really? It's
And they're gonna go.
really Switchface is fighting? And fighting Anthony Mantha, the guy who probably doesn't have an ACL left. Alright, collar and elbow, they're locked up. And Mantha goes into the dirt.
Sometimes when you drop the gloves, it's more about sending a message to your entire team, kind of igniting.
See, now there's somebody that we can use for chucking knuckles instead of one of our more prominent goal scorers. And for
You can certainly see them all erupt
quick
right there.
quick analysis of that trade, getting a solid defensive center like that, and only giving up a second. That's pretty fair value. That's pretty fair value for Dano. Like,
whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the
Dano
training
maybe
is
isn't the same spring chicken he used to
and
be.
You can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because
But
he
he is
makes
still
an
a
incredible
he's still a
save
good
just by
defensive
seeing things
center,
alone.
defensive forward, and will help clean things up in Montreal's own end.
Weaver's moving the puck through his own zone.
Not that I know or not whether they actually have a problem with that, but really, motherfucker?
Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Tosses it to Brazeau. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Weaver's lugging the puck. Now he slides it up to Sheary.
And Sheila just pelts Pipe Guy with the puck.
Trying to engage a little physicality here. Here's a chance. And does it again. Puck grabbed by Sheary. And now he moves it quickly to Middleton. They've got the defense outnumbered.
Hey! Hit the devil trigger.
Alberta's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of
We
the
only
game.
have
There's
4
no
shots,
urgency to their step and a lot of
but
pace
we're
to
up
their
2.
play.
Days plays the puck. Oh, that was filthy. Look at this. Big time stop there. Moves it quickly over to Snow. That's not a midair using great hand-eye coordination. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Bank pass off the boards. And now it's over to Crosby. Puck scooped up by Raquel. That's
Yoink!
trying to shake loose.
He's heading to McDonald's. Can I get a pick six? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. The Penguins ain't shit. Takes the pass off to the races. Not sure why Tristan Jarry went for the Walker Pipe Guy drop kick save option, but misses the fuck out of the poke check and then just, yeah, thanks, dumbass. The Walker Pipe Guy flay and pray option, which, yeah, that doesn't work. Hey, Jerry made a pretty good save there.
Be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Great A, and he makes the stop.
It's probably that one save that Stan Bowman sees, and not the fact that he's getting lit the fuck up. It's like, oh yeah, we should trade for him. Oh. Yoink. Wow. Fails. Fails, what the fuck, man? Why did you put it in your own net? You fucking maniac! Fails! The white jerseys are not your team! Shoot on them! Not your own guy! I think Mike the ref was paying attention on that one, or that could have been problematic. The message was sent. Grimwolf, murder.
Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Alberta's looked dominant throughout the first period, James. They've owned the puck. Their opponent's been vulnerable, and they've really executed on those opportunities.
He was totally locked in on that play. Does it again with the stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it
Hard
all
in
himself.
stride.
Consecutive saves.
Gets mostly around Letang, but he doesn't.
Up and we'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-0 is the score. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Rust's carrying it ahead. They pass ahead. Alberta's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Grima. Through the neutral zone.
Got the speed you need. No, he's still going. He's still going.
The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Great pressure forcing the turnover.
Oh, he didn't have the energy. Otherwise, he had the hands. I know Grimwolf's got the hands to dangle Jerry. He has the hands to dangle Tristan Jarry's missing glove hand.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
Backhander in front. Denies him. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, they got thunder.
And Brazeau gets yard sailed, and how did he miss that?
Along the boards here, James just lined up perfectly, and then is able
What
to
a save by the ref. Nice little flash of leather, little styling on him. Little styling on the 32nd team in the 32nd place team in the league. So I mean,
Right now, they lead at 3-0.
congratulations, you're stunting on the bottom of the barrel, but in the same breath,
Here in their own end to take possession.
stunt on them, stunt on them hoes.
And stay on his feet after that hit. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. He scores!
And fuck you, Evgeny Malkin.
Pittsburgh's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first, James. And they're going to have to continue
Fight me.
that, but it's going to start on the face-off.
Okay, maybe I should quit trying to fight Evgeny Malkin because he just scored again.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor.
Okay.
They go right into the net.
Pittsburgh's now changed the complexion of this game after that goal.
Clifton!
No longer chasing
I don't
the
want to
game,
fight
they're
Connor
just within
Clifton!
striking distance. That's one goal.
I beat the dog shit out of Connor Clifton already. Like, I want Malkin. I want Malkin.
And I think you can throw in the towel
Bitch.
on that one.
Now we know who the clear winner in this fight is. Tony James is lying on the ground, and he's finding
Ding,
it tough to get up.
ding, ding. Pipe guy KOs Connor Clifton.
Gained a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Malkin's won the draw at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
We are not letting Evgeny Malkin just immediately erase a 3-0 deficit in less than 10 minutes.
Corner, no second shot opportunity.
A little banging and crashing now. Snow's got it in the defensive end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here's a shot, and he scores!
Thank you, Penguin. Thank you, Penguin, and you're absolutely ball. Evgeny Malkin too, but James just fucking deleted a man. This game's been interesting, fanboy. Evgeny Malkin nearly tied the game in less than 10 minutes by himself when we were up 3-0. Because I kept trying to fight him, and, well, he didn't want to fight because Evgeny Malkin's a little bitch. But, yeah. Damn it! Oh, Cragg holding the line, but losing the puck all the same. Stretch pass out of the zone. Fuck's sakes. 30 seconds. 10 seconds. Yeet! Ah, of course, Tristan Cherry actually makes that save.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
The Stars up more than 4-1.
No, they're still only up 4-1. I need some more goals out of. I need some more points out of Rantanen, or I need him to take like a 20-minute penalty thing. I need him to try and decapitate someone and take 20 minutes in penalties, because I'm down about 15 points on my fantasy team, and Rantanen's the only guy I got playing today. So I either need him to start ripping goals like a motherfucker, or I need him to commit unsavory acts of violence, so that I can go into my Saturday a little closer for my for the last day of the week. Penalty minutes. Penalty minutes. It's not a lot, it's like a quarter of a point per penalty minute. Oh. Well, because it's the penalty minute. It's the penalty minutes themselves. Oh. Yeah, basically think of it like, Bounty Gate. Just think of it like, you know, Sean Payton and Greg Williams paying the Saints players to, realistically, I should be just getting points from Rantanen and putting up points. But Rantanen has kind of revealed himself to be a bit of a dirty motherfucker at times. Somewhat not helped for my own fantasy team in the fact that a lot of my guys that are on the bench as like my reserve players, that bench is beginning to resemble more of an infirmary than it is a, like, oh, I can call upon these guys. It's more, oh, these guys are on the bench there because they're injured.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Time to find out who wants some more tonight as period number 3 is underway.
Well, you probably needed the rest, Penguin. For what it's worth, you have been battling back and forth with Amarella for the team lead in points. No, you came back for the right before the Olympic break, and then we had the Olympic break, so you are 100% healthy.
Oh, what a save in front. They really got him on their heels here now. Oh, what a save again.
Like, everybody is fully healthy coming out of the Olympic break.
Alberta's looking to break out of their own
Oh,
end.
I hear you.
Exploring options here inside.
Oh, Springs fanboy, wide open on his Tristan Jerry actually figured out how to be a goalie. Like, that was the most optimum play that could have been. Perfect stretch pass, right down the middle, and then Tristan Jerry remembered how to be a goalie for a minute.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Paints it over. Oh, what a little step
Uh-oh.
lift on the play.
Tommy Novak heading back the other way.
Here's a shot. Stomps him with the blocker.
Unfortunately for Tommy Novak, his name is not Evgeny Malkin, therefore he cannot score on Mike the Ref. Oh! Ho, ho, ho! We're the Gorilla Radio. Like, James with a big hit to stop that play. and then to send it back the other way, which I believe that's also an assist for Mike the ref as well. Like, there's one thing that's definitely still prevalent with our teams, is that our goalies put up a shit ton of points. Yep, Grim broke that to me earlier. The Philip Deneau is heading back to Montreal for a second-round pick, which, like, for a serviceable defensive forward like that, he was ahead of the TSN push on my phone. So I was like, yo, like, I'm 100% going to take your word for it. And then as soon as I finished updating my spreadsheet, I saw the TSN updates. I was like, oh. Not that I had any reason to doubt, but okay, apparently. Trade deadline's not till like March, but there is going to be there is a trade freeze from now until after Christmas. There is going to be a trade freeze between now and right after Christmas. Oh yeah, and I guess because it's based on Eastern time. Thank you, Graham, for popping in and reminding me about that. So yeah, you won't be able to make any trades until Eastern Standard Time sucks ass for sports, and I will not hear any arguments. Who are you passing that to, Penguin? And we're taking a penalty. It's who's got it? It's Pipe Guy. Pipe Guy takes 2 minutes for interference. That's fair. That is fair. Pipe Guy takes 2 minutes for interference for getting into it with his old fighting partner Connor Clifton there. Connor Clifton got his ass kicked in a fight by Pipe Guy. But that's also because Pipe Guy wanted to fight Evgeny Malkin, and yoink! Fails heading back the other way. Is he going to take it to McDonald's? No, he doesn't. Because Fails ran out of hands. Get the fuck out of here, Sidney Crosby. Get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit. Fucking Sidney Crosby is just going to be that motherfucker every time. Because he still has like the most lethal backhand in the game. Yoink! Tristan Jarry. It's saves like that had Stan Bowman creaming his G's like, I need to get this guy on our team. Jesus, and Mike the ref just faced 3 straight shots from Malkin and Crosby and shut the door each time. So yeah, let's highlight Tristan Jarry's one save that he had too, because, you know, don't show any love to our goalie. Don't show any love to our guy who had to stare down the barrel of a firing squad. Let's get the one shot. Let's get the one save, bitch. Dude, Mike the Ref has been on one tonight against the Penguins. It's the second game we've played him against the Penguins, and he has just shut the door on them. He's gotten a bit of run. He's gotten some run support at least with this too, so can afford to have Evgeny Malkin sort of be a problem. And Grimwolf just tried to kill a guy. Penguin from like a 1.2 degree angle chalks the rebound in. He turns circles, fires. Like, that is a Johnny Gaudreau-ass shot if I have ever seen it, and I mean that in the most endearing way possible. Because, my God, every time I'd see Johnny Gaudreau looking at a fucking angle like that is like, what the fuck do you even have to aim at? And he just sees a spot and it's like, I can hit it. Watch this. Get out of there. Get out of there, boys.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a jet.
Switchface missed just turning Sidney Crosby into haze. Mod Squad? How the fuck is Tristan Jarry getting across for all these fucking one-time saves? Fuck's sakes, Tristan Jarry. You are just annoying.
Get this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level when you have this level.
Like, that's the third time he's done the, like, little sassy leg kick to stop the cross-court one team.
And this is what winners are made of.
Directed over to Clifton. Toss it up in the neutral zone.
Didn't get that one, though. Like, we had 11 put on us against the Islanders, and then we've just seemingly decided, okay, that is literally every other team in the league's problem, that the Islanders teabagged us, so we are going to torture the league for him.
The Penguins have it now. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. Alberta's moving it along the wing. And he loses control here. The Penguins moving ahead. Feeds the
This
puck.
also might be the first game in a while where we haven't had to worry about any pulled hamstrings or busted noses.
For the puck for a face-off.
At least not on the surface.
Alberta's offense has put on a show tonight.
Pipe guy may have a busted face when we come out of this game.
And as the
Do I hear 8?
seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize
Nope.
a hard-earned victory. Back to the point, they set it up. Standing tall with the save.
And Amaral fires that just a bit outside, but it's another home win.
Thought like they were going to make it happen, and then just some costly mistakes.
34 wins on the season, moving up in the standings.
Winds up in the back of their net.
Storm surging.
To really gravitate towards
Kaboom.
something positive here, James, and try and get
Third
out of
star,
their net.
Mr. Peanut Butter, 1 goal, 1 assist, no shoulder pad. Second star, Dog Daytona, 2 goals. Which means there's probably going to be like probably damn near like a 10-hit night or something for someone, whoever first star is. Penguin, 2 goals, 2 helpings of shoulder pad, never mind. That was...
Why do you have to be mad?
Oh, god damn it. Wait, what? Okay, BRB. And we're back. And we got an injury to deal with again. Surprisingly, that's the only one in... Ooh! Okay. A nice little win against the... A nice little win against the Penguins here. And now we move on to the Blue Jackets. admittedly, we are going to be in a welding mask. Fanboy, by the way, if you're still here, because the real date for the trade deadline remains as is, even in the virtual game, in the virtual world here, in the simulation. Nice. March 7th. March 7th is the NHL trade deadline. So, for just the mental note there, when you were asking about the trade deadline earlier, there it is. That will be the same in the actual NHL as well. Does Rantanen have any more points in it? One more assist. Shayla, how's it going? Yep, right before the deadline. In terms of work, I don't know where I'm going to be. Potentially, I could be somewhere between Grand Prairie and Grand Cache working a 6-1. So there's a chance that I am probably... There's a good chance I'm probably going to be at, like, I'm either there or I'd have to see what the schedule ends up being for if I go back above ground until this other stuff in, like, August kicks off. It's going to depend entirely on where I am. It's going to depend entirely on where I am. And yeah, that makes sense too, Mike, is, yeah, a roster freeze for the Olympics because why would you be trying to wheel and deal and add more shit to, like, everyone who's on vacation? Also, excellent work against the Penguins. Except for that second period where we kind of let Evgeny Malkin just go ham. Although that one's not indicative of you. That one's kind of indicative of Pipe Guy wanting to try and fight Evgeny Malkin. And Evgeny Malkin being a little bitch. But anyway, we have to play the Blue Jackets in a welding mask. So... win this, and I believe we actually take second in our division. The Oilers are leading the Pacific Division again, and I still don't know how to feel about it. Wait, yes, I do. Boom. Nice. All right, let's deal with the fucking Blue Jackets. God, this one does not give, like, this one doesn't really give me a big window to see out of. Oh, nice. Do enjoy the collisions, fanboy. I can kind of see the, like, I kind of got to go back and forth there, because the window of sight that I have is not great. Oh, good. The last time we played... Oh, fuck off. Sean Monahan gains backhand. Awesome. That is not what I wanted to see. Fuck me. Poor Sean Monahan has absolute nonsense now on his side. Fuck. And we lost 4-2 to them last time.
Puck is dropped and we are underway here tonight. Snow's got him in the offensive zone.
Not who I wanted you to pass that to.
And that's picked up by Brian. Coming to the stop. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it and he makes the save. Reeves with a terrific save. I mean, really keeping his opposition at bay here. And that's a message that he's saying for his coach. He's letting them know, listen, let's get going. We've got to be better than this. And it's going to start now.
Jackets will play it in their own end. Alberta's got the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone.
Breakaway.
All alone. Comes up with the stop.
Oh, he runs out of real estate.
Takes the feed.
Reeves is playing so confident in the crease. When the save percentage is up, the team is winning. You can't really ask for more, especially being able to manage the momentum shifts in the game. He's been excellent.
And he was ready for that save. Handles it along the blue line. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James, and listen, coach is going to love that.
Takes the defender. He's on the breakaway. Feeds the puck to Weaver. And he takes the feed. Centering pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Okay, Jack Greaves. I may have been unfamiliar with your game. I'm very familiar with it now.
Reeves has it and freezes the play.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Looks to make a play over to Aston Reese. And a strong physical collision on the play. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And a great save. Alberta's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Nice zone entry from the middle. Pumps it away in his own end. Tries to feed it over to Hackenpah. Oh, look at this. Round along the board by Sillinger. Alberta's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Oh, he's cooking now. Puts it on net. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Alberta's on the attack. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Columbus has it in the defensive end. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Cuts into the front.
Boom.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Alberta's taken the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start
I
the
thought
second.
we sprung
And
game
then all that
time there.
positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first. He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Oh, he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Levels him with the hit. They go on the attack through center. Slides the puck over. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Save. Good save.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Blue Jackets take possession here inside the offensive zone. Routine pass save made by Ryan.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
There's the buzzer.
All right, good save made at the end of the first there.
Just around the corner.
we like to see. So as we go into the intermission, I think what's helping us here with this game, at least,
is we're not causing a lot of face-offs. If we can keep it kind of like end-to-end action here and just keep us in the driver's seat here, I think that's going to help us more than it's going to hurt. That's because, like I said, we suck at face-offs.
Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Blue Jackets are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Werenski?
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 the score. Monahan's won the faceoff. Columbus has it in their own zone. Moves the puck. Can't pull the trigger. Fantastic save. Right in the low slot. Knocks the puck loose. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Slides it to Johnson. He says, let's get physical on that play. Looking to set up offensively. To the front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
Oh, a clutch save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter.
Bang!
the Hellraiser.
With an absolute missile.
You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and
I don't know who that coach is supposed to be, but I'm pretty sure it's not him.
Force of Habits now up by 2 here in the second, and Cheryl,
Like, that looks like a supersized version of Puppet Vince from the Firefly Funhouse, is what that coach looks like. Like, that coach is probably going to say that this is such good shit or something.
coming down the left wing and into the zone. The Blue Jackets will play the puck from behind the net.
Five Guy just about fucking murdered somebody.
Big time hit that has some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous, and you can see the whole bench light up with that kick. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Angles it over to Werenski.
Hey, look here.
Alberta's got control of the puck.
Oh, bang.
Middleton's quick stick lands on the puck here at center.
Only the President's Trophy, the likely President's Trophy winner wasn't in our division.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Oh, he couldn't get that one to go.
Yeah, he's got a pretty great set of hands, doesn't he? But he just couldn't corral that puck enough to get it up on his stick.
Would you ever?
Not a chance.
Quick shot.
Oh, they're trying for 30. Trying to get Amarillo 30th.
The goaltender gets
Who
tight to the
is-
shooter here. The puck's in the low
Oh,
slot.
shit.
You want to take away
Oh,
time,
shit.
you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
There we go.
We're gonna face off after the puck stays covered up.
James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control
We are
when you
vibing.
get blown
We-
out in the game.
Ooh.
And I think this hit is really just a product
That
of
Monahan
frustration.
just trucked look at Monahan just trucked fanboy
Alberta's
Ryan
been
there.
showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession.
Oh, fuck. Oh, but the goalie hit it.
Scooped up along the
The
wall by
Jet,
Days.
they kind of misplayed it there and removed the icing.
Across to Lundstrom. Uses the force on that hit. Picked up along the wall by Fabro. Moves it quickly over to Sillinger. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Off a stick and they can't connect. Icing is the call. We'll get a
Damn
face-off
it.
at the other end.
So I love what he's
Fine,
trying to do here,
fine.
James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Puck possession so critical in
It's a
today's
grudge
game, and
match.
the
It's a
official ready to
rivalry
drop the
game.
puck right here. Force of habit's gonna start with the puck.
You
in the
boys better
end.
make sure you packed ice packs.
Midair, he slots it down to the ice. Puck picked up by Days. Here's a shot from the point, and that goes off course off a body.
Provorov's really laboring to get off here, James. It
With-
looks like he's been injured. I hope he's okay because they're going to need him in this game.
Absolutely took a slap shot at the air there. There's absolutely nothing for him to hit.
And there's the horn.
Oh my God, did you see that hit right at the end of the period? Harmonia just yard sailed a dude. Like, here comes Severson. Harmonia's right there at the EA Sports logo, and it's a good thing Harmonia's got that one skate on the ice still. Oh, I mean, I guess at the point of contact, he isn't leaving his feet, but, he is 100% off his feet here. And Damon Severson is just looking like, man. Let me fucking move the camera how I want it to. There we go. Man. You're probably wondering how I got in this situation. Well, it all started when this guy basically fucking jumped at me and hit me with a goddamn Goldberg spear in a hockey game. At least it was only a Goldberg spear. If it was a Rhino Gore, Damon Severson is probably in the hospital. Third period. Things are looking pretty good. Again, not a lot of action. Well, a lot more face-offs this time around, but
we've been able to mitigate. We've been able to kind of mitigate their
For the
offense.
remainder of the game here, James, and that's tough news to hear. I mean, earlier in this game, he was injured, but
Okay, somebody's hurt. Who? Oh, Provorov. Okay. I'm gonna check our lines anyway, just in case. Okay, that's all looking good. Yeah, it's Ivan Provorov. Okay. That's
returning is nil now.
And he's such a critical
That's
piece,
fine.
both within the room and... Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Shuts him down!
Ryan's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
And he's ridden off the puck. Alberta's got
Yoink.
control of it now from their own end. Picking up ahead of Steve on the breakaway. Loses his check and he's on the breakaway. Handles the puck at the point. Denies him again.
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck
Couple
was
of good
going
saves
in,
by
James.
Insane there.
He manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Quick feed to
Yeah, he was
Werenski.
well early on the draw there.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Sends one up to Snow. Fires it. Gives them nothing in front.
Ryan's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your
Stuart
team.
Skinner
and he
is
has.
second
just
place
look
in
at
the
ones that he
league
has
in
made.
simulation
It's
for
not necessarily
wins.
quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Puck is dropped.
Well, now we 100% know that this is just a simulation.
The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Moves it to Johnson. Here's a chance. Sends a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Alberta's got it in their own zone. Let's apply from the point. Denies him. He got on it. Quick pass to Johnson. And now he tries to get it across to Voronkov. He's got a step. Denied on a breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
The Blue Jackets have it against the
Oh,
wall.
Jesus,
Along the board by Favreau.
Jesus, woman. You just killed a man.
Alberta's third line is showing a #1 performance right now. I mean, this is critical when you have your depth players that are stepping up this big. You know that every player on that bench is going to be giving them stick taps at the end of this game.
And a great seed. Quick feed to Gregory.
And in behind the defense.
Goes right to the crease.
Iceman! Hold his ice!
Drive to play the game, and man, is he ever tough to move off the puck. And he finds a way to hold on to it. He drives play and winds up with a
Willing
goal.
to sacrifice.
Force Habits added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Rocked him. Receives the pass. Johnson to the puck and he loses control. Oh,
Yoink.
smart heads up Reed. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Omar's got it along the wing. Here he is in close. Big time stop.
Reese makes a nice save there, James, and he struggled throughout this game, and he's found a way to make that save, but his team has to be better in front of him as well. You have to generate some offense if you want to get back in this game.
Alberta's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Middleton's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. And now it's grabbed by Bryan. Makes the save with the slapper. From the right side, they gain the zone. Shot gets in front of it, and that flames off the iron.
The Blue Jackets can't believe their misfortune as they send one off the post when you're
don't think things are going well for the Blue Jackets. I don't think things are going well for the Blue Jackets.
All of a sudden he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels.
Along the right wall, hit into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Scores! I think that went off the defender. Alberta's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Herman. Gaining momentum up along the side. Passes out front. Misses the net. The Blue Jackets gain
Lisa,
possession along the wall.
that shot was
They've got numbers here.
close.
Solid hit on the play. Alberta's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Sends the pass over. Good solid check and he loses control of it. With the stop.
Minute
Weaver's
left.
finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't ya? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. They've got some momentum here. And he's knocked off the puck there. Stones him in front.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of
A
awareness
lot of
there.
fantasy notes there, Penguin.
Alberta's all but got this thing wrapped up here late.
40 seconds
They have
left.
capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. He grabs the puck here at the point. Switzer's taking it from his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. Shot! Blocked by Greaves. Takes it to the net. Scores! 25 on the year. He just
That one was probably not necessary. That goal might not have been necessary. That was bad. Speaking of goals,
certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Trying to make a move and the puck hops away. And here we go. It's a
oh, okay. Well, I was looking at the field fight, but apparently he's in fighting Boone Jack. Sorry about.
And there's the takedown. I think
And
we're
takedown.
too soon, at least for one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your
Well,
5 minutes.
I feel like the fight might not have been necessary. There's 2 seconds left. It is currently 8-0. We initially lost to them 4-2 in a rivalry game earlier. But,
Oh, we cooked them. We fucking rolled past, smoked, and axed the Columbus Blue Jackets. Like, this was an ass whooping. This was a clinical ass whooping.
and you can put it in the win column, and you can give Insane a shutout.
Great effort in goal, and he gets rewarded with the goose egg. Nice job.
Is that shocked Pikachu reindeer? Is that shocked Pikachu reindeer? Because that kind of looks like shocked Pikachu reindeer. Third star. Insane gets third star for a 21 save shutout. What is this goalie bias? This is bullshit. Fails 2 goals, 1 helping a shoulder pad when it did not matter when Fails put his pair of goals in. Like, that's absolute bullshit. Insane should be first star. Graham Wolf, 3 assists, 7 helpings of shoulder pad. I mean, Grim had a good performance, but shutout. Fuck, we gotta play the Maple Leafs. So now, does this actually...